today we're going to look at how you can measure the number and distribution of living things in their environment. So suppose you wanted to find out how many dandelions are growing on your back lawn. Obviously it wouldn't be practical to count all of them, so instead we sample using square frames called quadrats. There are two methods of sampling you need to know about. The first of these is random sampling. So suppose we wanted to know how many daisies there were on this field. We take a quadrat, place it on the field, count the number of daisies within, and then repeat several times. Now you can see from the picture that some areas of the field have lots of daisies in them, whilst others have none at all, or hardly any at all. So if we were to choose where to place our quadrat, it would give us a very inaccurate estimate of how many daisies there are on the field as a whole. So it's really important that sampling is random, and you'll find out how to do this a bit later on. The second method you need to know about is systematic sampling, which we use when we want to measure a change in the distribution of a species from one area to another, for example from woodland out into an open field, or from the high to the low tide mark on a beach. Here we don't sample randomly, we place quadrats in a regular way along a transect line, so we're following a system rather than doing it randomly. You'll find out more about how to do this in a moment. What I'd like you to do now is to watch the video and then do the task on the next slide.